surprise. Aha, it's still here. Perfect, perfect. Continue this goddamn story. Bro, I didn't even share my fucking live stream. Storm.
I'd question your strategy with all this mutiny title stuff, but I kind of feel like you're making it up as you go along.
Oh my god, the live captions are on. I hate this shit. Get rid of that. Yep.
You ever known me to do anything different?
I know you also didn't have a plan when you decided to climb Old Man Thompson's tree, and we had to call the fire department to carry you down.
What?
Not a great look.
Oh, sure. Bring up my childhood trauma.
Hopefully you're triggered enough that you actually give some thought to what you're doing.
That was a long time ago. I've refined my improvisational technique.
Beating everyone up is only a technique until you lose a fight.
We got ourselves a real simple solution then.
What is it?
Yeah, you just have to keep winning.
Exactly.
Here's the thing. Doesn't this all seem a little easy? Mutiny could have jumped you, but they didn't. Not to mention this whole mystery chamber twist. Something's up.
Trust me, if they have something planned, I'll be ready for it. The price is worth the cost. We got the Unity belts. I take this new title off the table. Mutiny doesn't have much left after that.
Your mind's made up, so this is a losing argument. Good luck down there.
All right, thank you. Go to match. Young Warlord returns to NXT Mutiny to complete for the new Mutiny Championship. Will he end in a single blow by showing WWE's dominance? Fingers crossed. Typical WWE propaganda. Maybe Young Warlord wins the Mutiny Championship and stays. This girl gets it.
We have no idea who is in those mutiny mystery pods, guys.
What we do know is that every man in that chamber is going after the guy carrying WWE's banner.
Hold up now.
This superstar knew the risk going in, Corey. Now we're going to see if he can reap the rewards and become the first ever mutiny champion.
Oh, point at the elbow finds the mark.
What we about to do?
Beautiful arm drag.
Get your
Oh, God, what an elbow. Hurricanrana.
The fight being brought right into Wolfgang's front door.
He's learning just how unforgiving the
respect the
elimination
king.
chamber is. Nice half kick, great elevation.
10, 9, 8.
What a kick. Ah, right to the back. Oh, ouch.
Who it is? Who coming out?
And right now, Andre Chase is next to set foot in the elimination chamber
Andre
matchup.
Chase.
Placing him in the corner.
I don't even have to do nothing. I can let them fight it out.
Oh, reverses course. Crushing clothesline. And watch
Sight. 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 You want some of this?
elbow smash.
I want some of this.
Pounding the breadbasket.
That might be it. No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
Kick to the midsection.
Sunset flip, code red. Hooked up.
My knee.
Breaker. Oh,
I'm at my shin.
Talk about dismantling your opponent. We were all counting down the seconds until Hudson entered the chamber.
Oh my.
Carrying the opposition.
Oh God.
Here. Back to the suffer the brunt of that damage. Taking things to the unforgiving chamber.
That's all you forget.
Elbow drop.
Oh shit.
Ooh. Climbing up the chamber wall. What a man run.
And just like that, we kicked the
Look at that.
Damn. He just jumped off the cage.
Shoulders are down.
Dude.
Gets the shoulder off. Just barely, but it counts. Just breaking down the opponent. He's going up.
This is getting more dangerous by the second.
Ascending to the top of the pod. No. From high. He's going for the pin. This could be it. Out of the pod and into the action. Here's Brooks Jensen.
Oh shit, he's out.
Still a lot of time left in the chamber.
What's he doing?
He's setting the wall for some reason.
Face finisher.
No.
Get your ass up.
Oh, looks like we're going to
Pin. One, two, three.
Starting to open up a bit inside the chamber.
Shoulders down.
That's it.
No, stops the count at two.
I'll let them tussle it out.
Inhuman at this point.
Look at this heel hook. This is how you punish your opponent, and he's enjoying every minute of it.
Foot just stomping down. I can't see this fight going much
Oh, he's coming in the ring.
Yeah,
Here's the time. Oh, no, wait, maybe not.
You got fooled again, Byron.
Looks like Nathan Frazier is next into the chaos of the chamber.
Nathan Frazier.
The spine. Goal.
I know he gonna want revenge.
Off the top.
How the fuck did I miss that?
Front face lock applied. Hoisted up.
Oh no.
Position.
Oh God.
With a Uranagi.
Kick out.
Can he end it? What a kick out.
Though
He
you
almost
gotta
ended
believe
me.
he'll be looking for the kill shot one more time.
Sky high.
The fuck?
From the middle rope.
Lands an elbow.
I thought I was gonna hit his ass.
Toss to ringside.
Ooh, then threw me out the ring.
Set him up.
Russian leg sweep.
Pinning down their opponent's arm.
Driving a knee into the arm.
Mounting their opponent now and just unleashing shot after shot after shot.
Chop down with the axe handle.
What's up, Nathan? Oh my God.
What else are we gonna see now?
DDT! Wolfgang's eyes look glazed over.
Pin him.
Cover.
One.
And the count stopped short of two.
Unbelievable display of will in the late stages.
Oh, we fight. He a warrior. I respect that.
Keep your head on a swivel now with just 3 superstars left in the chamber.
Oh God.
Uh-oh.
Bitch.
Elbow thrown. Saying
Come
no
here.
today. It looks like we're gonna see.
Is there any life
One,
left in Jensen?
2, 3.
Just 2
That's a wrap.
superstars left. Either one could come out on top.
What, you thought you was finna hit some?
Elimination Chamber match.
You thought you was finna hit some. Oh.
That's gonna sting your back. Nathan is undergoing a thrashing. Nathan keeps
Get your
getting
ass
cut
up.
down.
Get your ass up, fool. I'm gonna cheat him like Randy. Stomp on your shit.
Escapes out of that attack.
Kick right to the back of the leg. He's looking to...
Oh, what's this guy?
Crucifix. Well, there's more.
Rolling through.
What the hell?
Rolling crucifix. I'm getting dizzy watching this.
Cover.
1, 2.
Breaks the count. What a match.
He averts the offense.
Oh God, how did? Why am I?
Drops the elbow.
Can't be fucking up now.
Super kick.
Oh boy, you thought you had me.
Snapmare. Right to the spine.
How do I climb the pod?
From the heavens.
Oh my God.
Body splash from the top.
The hell is this shit? No, full screen. Okay. I want to figure out something. Dragging, object, manager, guest referee, spectate, basic. O. It's not if I press O.
No way. Again?
No, we going higher. We going higher. We gonna end this shit.
Oh my goodness, not from up there.
Oh my God!
Unbelievable. Into the cover. This might be it. And he kicks out of the pin and one.
He's still got.
How did I miss that?
Uh-oh.
Oh my!
Are you kidding me? Back of his neck. Oh, look at this. Oh, this is so unique. Look at this. There it is. Win. It only gets a
Not
one
again.
count.
Refusing to give up even an inch of ground as this match continues.
Oh my God! Can he?
Suplex. Inverted face lock into an elbow drop.
Can this nigga not reverse?
Making way towards the top rope.
Frazier up top.
There we go. Why am I? Bro, nah. Cause like, how the
Steps
fuck?
out to one of the most treacherous sections of the chamber. Oh! Rocked with the point of the elbow. Oh man, Nathan is bleeding.
Sit your ass down.
And his hand was
Sit your
once
ass down.
again the target. Time for him to defend against that.
Climbing to the top of the pod.
Oh, let's go. Let's do it again. Let's do it again.
Don't do it.
What just happened?
That has to do it. That has to be enough for the elimination.
Yeah! I'm finna end it.
Again, he made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside.
Up and oh!
Turn that shit off.
Can that finish Nathan? 2. He survived the gauntlet. He survived this mutiny mystery chamber.
New champ.
And now he's not only one half of the Unity champions,
Fuck off
but
me,
the very
nigga.
first NXT
My
Mutiny
title.
champion.
Mutiny's leadership cannot be happy. I don't like the compliment, Mutiny.
Oh my God,
but that
just
is
threw it on
one
the floor.
Nice-looking championship. Guys, what's the new champ doing? Is that a sledgehammer?
This
You gonna
might be
break
a
it?
short-lived run for that championship. I think you're right, Cole.
Damn!
Destroying the brand new NXT Mutiny title.
Not only that, but he's sending a strong and clear message, Cole.
Bro literally said,
Look
fuck
at
that title.
All the work that went into it, destroyed by the very first champion.
This means
You'll love to
nothing.
see it.
If you're on Team WWE, and I am, maybe this is a sign of things to come. Maybe we are one step closer to the destruction of Mutiny.
We can only hope.
We won the championship, and then we broke that bitch because fuck your show, nigga. Y'all want to jump me?
Wow,
Fuck your title, nigga.
What an incredible victory for WWE. First, you basically steal the Unity Championships. Now you destroy our first ever NXT Mutiny Championship belt.
Ah, boo-hoo.
That's right. You never wondered why we didn't come out and stop you from wrecking our title? Or why we even gave you the opportunity to win it in the first place? Or why when those mystery pods opened, that it wasn't some big WWE superstars who had jumped to Mutiny? It's because you played right into our plan. Not only did you spend 2 weeks spiking our ratings, you wore yourself out, showing us exactly who the weakest links in Mutiny's chain were. And now, we've cut them out. So thank you. You managed to make Mutiny that much stronger. Maybe next time, think twice before you barge in here with a head full of steam and no real plan. Or better yet, don't think twice. Seems to work out better for us that way.
I don't want to be a part of your show, KO. How you gonna jump? How you gonna jump Warlord and then get them ask him to
That's
be
the
on
way
the
you
show?
make an impression. Bust in through the front door and make them choke on their own egos.
I appreciate it, but the way KO spun things didn't make it feel like a win.
Come on. You walked into their house, beat half their roster, and turned their fancy title belt into shrapnel. Kevin Owens was just spinning.
She's right. If I had to guess, they didn't expect you to go rampaging through like a bulldozer. KO made all that up to save face.
They could have jumped me at any time, but they didn't. They put a bunch of scrubs into the chamber match. Hell, Psycho Sally came out to the parking lot to offer me some cake. Makes me wonder.
I ain't gonna lie, Psycho
If
Sally's
they
trying to
created a
backdoor
title because they
Warlord.
knew you couldn't resist going down there to win it, sacrificed a bunch of their own guys just to see if they could hang with you, then bake you a cake? That seems a little egocentric.
Well, when you put it like that.
We should talk about what's next. I spoke to the GMs, and you're going to defend your Unity titles at WWE Payback.
Mutiny maneuvered their way into a title match?
No, you'll actually be facing Becky Lynch and Seth Rollins.
Might be nice to take a break from battling
Something feels
Mutiny.
very suspect about that.
And since you're
Jeff
facing a team
Rollins was
from
in
our
NXT.
side, there's no chance of the titles
And
going
Becky
back
Lynch.
to NXT.
We don't plan on losing either way.
Even though they're not directly involved in the match, I still think Mutiny might try to interfere. And since we all know that Hunter and the board won't do anything about it, I'll be in
Yet.
your corner to watch your backs. Deal?
Sounds good to me.
I still feel like Triple H has something to do with this shit. Neutral my ass. You're literally like one of the first bosses of
Amidst all this
NXT.
NXT mutiny chaos, there's one thing that's been catching our eye, piquing our interest, if you will.
Don't get us wrong. We are Team WWE all the way. We support anyone who's fighting the good fight. But two of our teammates have something we want. The Unity Tag Team Championships. And now, we've been given the opportunity.
And who better to hold the Unity titles than an actual wedded couple? That's real unity. Unlike the current champions whose bond is that they grew up together. I grew up with a lot of weirdos. Doesn't mean they'd make a good tag team partner.
But don't worry, after we relieve you of your titles, all will be well in the world. You can get back to focusing on Mutiny, and everyone can rest easy that the Unity titles are still safe and sound with Team WWE.
I don't
One
like
last
how that
thing.
sounds.
Cmpunk, we hear you're gonna be in the champ's corner. We don't need anyone in ours, since we have each other.
But don't try any funny business out there, okay? Or we'll send you right back to the hospital.
Keep those belts nice and warm, champs. We're coming for you.
Oh, all right then, bet. Because we're not losing these titles. Bring it on. Me and Storm got this shit locked in. Locked in.
And here they are, the Unity Champions, joined by their mentor, Cmpunk.
CM
I don't think
Punk.
calling
CM
CM
Punk.
Punk a mentor goes far enough. He's really been a guide, a guru, and a friend to these two.
Well, you're not wrong, Saxton. I was skeptical of how valuable the influence of a guy like Punk could be, but you can't argue with the results.
Bro, this goddamn this camera shit is so fucking crazy. I made a couple of clips today using it. I'm gonna make sure I just go on my way to get better at working this shit.
These two have put Mutiny on pause, and Becky and Seth are on high alert.
That is so fucking dope.
And here are the challengers. Becky Lynch, Seth Rollins.
A mixed-gender tag title and a husband and wife tag team. It's easy to feel like these Unity titles were made for Seth and Becky.
Unfortunately, they forgot to put them on their wedding registry, so they're going to have to earn them in the ring, just like everyone else.
The Mr. and Mrs. look to make these belts his and hers right here.
And it is now time for the championship match.
The following contest is a intergender tag team match and is for the NXT Unity Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, the team of Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch.
Yeah, I'm a do-rag on, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I'm finna get my shit braided up. Shit. I don't know when I'm gonna do it, but I'm finna get my shit braided up. Come on, my shit, I'm starting to get a fro up here. Her name is low-key hard, now that I think about it. Like, I was like giving her a random name, but her name's low-key hard.
What's at stake? The NXT Unity.
I might change up her attire just a little bit, just to match with mine's. Give her like that warlord effect.
This Unity title match is the reason the championships were created. Four of the best in WWE competing in the same ring.
Damn.
The key phrase there is best in WWE.
Hit Becky or Seth
Whoever wins this match, the Unity championships are out of Unity's hands.
You got that right, Corey. This is an all WWE title match, and I am here for it.
One that ass. Come on, come on.
Deadlift German suplex.
Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth.
Come on, Seth. Get your ass up, Seth.
Plan out the window. Coming in off the tag.
Tag.
Right in the button. Kick to the gut. Brutal forearm.
You get hit by a female. You get beat by.
Escape that in a hurry.
Oh shit!
Makes the tag.
Clothesline.
Weak ass shit. Weak ass shit.
Wards that off. What a response.
Good golly, Miss Molly.
Kick to the back.
Your hair getting long, you should try growing it out. Oh yeah, bro, my hair been getting long as shit, bro. I've been letting it grow out for like a good 5 months now. I'm letting my shit damn near like an afro. Well, it really is an afro. If I pick my shit out, I got a whole fro. What the fuck? What? Ref, do you not see this shit?
And
she's literally beating on me.
Boom. Oh, kick finds it. Oh, perfect kick. Boom.
Man, a little extra luster behind that kick. Into a dragon screw leg whip.
Oh, wrist clutch. Into an arm breaker.
Holy shit.
Continually punishing, man. Here comes your partner.
Let me tag in.
Tagged into the action.
Tag in.
Kick right on point. Off the rope and completely missed
Oh my god.
Bet all the
This
chips
ain't
on
nothing.
landing that high-risk maneuver.
And flopped spectacularly. A miscalculation that can change this whole match. Face first. Gosh.
The challenger really taking it on the chin here. Striking with a knee. Snap there. Fought up an elbow.
Fuck, let me get in the ring.
Going up to the turnbuckle here. From the heavens. Boom! To get back to the ring.
No one wants a count out here. From all the way up. Wasted no time flying out to the floor.
We going for it again. We going for it again.
Taking flight.
Connects. Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking
Do a little
move.
shimmy.
Target acquired. This only ends one way.
This
off the top.
Oh! A helter-skelter attitude here. Getting to the bottom and going back to the top again and again.
Oh my God. Because I ain't finna let that slide. You think you finna put your hands on me?
Oh, boom! Oh, swept the leg right
Oh,
out
shit.
from under.
My bad, Seth. My bad, Seth.
versatility from textbook O'Connor roll. O'Connor roll. Shoulder down.
What?
And the tag titles change hands here tonight.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie, I dead ass was pressing the fuck out of K. That shit was not working. I don't know what the fuck just happened.
The championships were created for the best in WWE competing in the same ring.
The key phrase there.
And it did tell me to hit a. That's Irish whip Becky into the corner. Press L to grab him. Then press L again to execute Irish whip. Then, when prompted, press K to initiate the double team world. Okay.
Is best
Let's
in
go.
WWE,
Damn.
Cole. Whoever wins this match, the Unity Championships are out of Mutiny's hands.
You got that right, Corey. This is an all WWE title match, and I am here for it. A reversal. Well scouted. Placed against
Throw him
the
in the corner,
turnbuckles.
and then press K, double team. Ooh. So that's the double team move. Defend the Unity titles by pinfall or submission. Okay, bet. Now, I think if I didn't do that, I probably wouldn't have unlocked some shit.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
He quickly gets out of dodge.
Fuck off him. Fuck off him.
Fends off the attack with an elbow. Clothesline. Oh, Lord. So effective.
Oh my goodness.
God damn.
I love the champion's mindset here. Nothing fancy, just trying to deal out as much damage as possible.
Oh, my God. Moonsault.
Rollins got out of the way.
Sit your ass down.
The world backbreaker. Ridiculous standing shooting star. Showing the kind of skills you need to hold on to a title.
Oh my
big
God.
Mistake, and that error could be costly.
A rope step.
Showing reckless abandon. There was every chance that could have gone wrong, but instead,
Get your
it
ass
was
up.
right on the money.
Golly.
Come on.
Measured kick to the vertebrae.
I got this thing on red.
Oh, solid kick across the back. Turns that away.
Oh,
Could be
shit.
thinking of high-risk offense here.
We can see a count out here.
Oh no.
Seth Rollins just sitting back and degrading his opponent.
Connects on the kick.
Fuck. All that taunting. All that taunting. Look at you.
He's quick to get out of the way there.
Kick to the body.
Into a powerbomb.
1, 2.
He kicks out at 2. How
kick out.
And again.
Powerbomb.
I'm finna end it.
Struggling. Rollins in deep, deep trouble.
Up and slice.
Got that shit, ref.
This might be it.
Pin breakups. In the tag team match, the opposing superstar will attempt to avoid the defeat by breaking up the pin to maximize the chance of a successful pin. Knock opponents off the apron by attacking them before. Okay, yada.
The champ might keep it here.
Okay. Nah, cause you wanna fuck with. Sit the fuck out of the ring. What's wrong with you? Had that shit won.
He's headed up high.
Off the top. Oh, a diving arm drag.
Unbelievable athleticism.
The champion.
I ain't finna go for no finisher.
Title match stays
This nigga grabbed the rope.
Long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Ain't no tagging.
He's losing command in this.
Takedown. Looking for the crossface. It's cinched in. This could be over. Got this one locked in extra tight. This might be it. Looking to free the arm and does just that.
Slap blade. Followed up with a
Drop kick. Boom.
climbing to the top turnbuckle now.
Off the top.
Oh my God.
Oh, man, he landed rough there.
Oof. The champion on the receiving end of some serious offense.
Rollins unleashed his athleticism there.
Oh, Seth gets caught with a counter.
Both knees into the face.
He is completely focused on the task at hand here.
He's just running roughshod over his opponent.
Tag made.
This nigga finally make a tag.
Boom, what a
But you think I'm tagging out? You just made it more easy for me. You made it more easy for me.
inverted DDT cast. Ooh, strikes with a kick. Ooh, what a kick. Bang. Stiff kick.
And she anticipated what was coming.
Oh shit. Hot tag. Press U to perform a hot tag.
Crucifix, nicely done.
Oh shit.
Oh, ouch. Jelly legs, about to stumble head first into danger.
Now that's a bell ringer.
Has the champ pinned. Is this it? And we have a rope break.
Rope break.
Ring awareness.
Wow. Ooh, Becky just aggressively going after that arm. Face first off the knee.
Start that shit.
Tag.
Tag in.
Getting the fresh partner in here.
And here we go.
Come on. Come on.
Drops the elbow.
Boom. Devastating kick.
Ooh, stinging kick. Ooh, sharp kick.
Hit that signature.
Wow, that is some impressive strength.
Waiting to strike. Brace for impact.
Oh, here it comes. Nasty.
You're done.
That could be enough to continue the reign.
You thought but I can't. God damn. There you go. Beach. Beach.
This might be it.
And the pin is broken by the champion.
Kicking out now sends a very clear message.
Up for the electric chair, down for the drop. Clothesline. Strong kick. Goodness.
And she's tagging out.
Wow, breathtaking standing shooting star.
Come on, get up.
Measuring him now.
I gotta finish shit.
Locking up.
Oh, looks like we're gonna see it. Slice bread. The champ is in
Oh my God, you thought? Oh, this bitch just slapped me. Ain't no fucking.
Champ is in agony here.
You lost your damn mind. You lost your
match is commendable.
goddamn mind.
It might be time to tag out. Holy moly, amazing display of athleticism. And then quickly the cover.
There's two.
Got it. And they
You
stay
winner.
atop the tag division.
Here are your winners, and still the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, Warlord, Young and the Nightmare, Storm Myers.
Fuck you mean? Credit where credit is due. Yeah. We questioned their bond, but Young Warlord and Storm proved they're a strong team. What's most important is unity. Titles remain away from NXT Unity. Triple H, congratulations, Young Warlord and Storm, and still, WWE, the Usos, and still Triple H continues to play both sides. Drew McIntyre, both sides. It's pretty clear to me which side Triple H is on. I still don't know which side Triple H is on. I think that nigga on some shit. He gonna hit me with the cleanest pedigree coming out of retirement. Attribute. I'm gonna keep that bitch on easy though. I swear to God, I'm keeping that bitch on easy until I figure out I know these controls. Then I'm gonna change it.
That was a big win. And having you out there must have scared Mutiny off, Punk.
Yeah, thanks for the backup.
No problem, but I do have some bad news. Mutiny didn't hit us in the ring because they were busy poaching our roster. I just found out that Shinsuke Nakamura, Shayna Baszler, Johnny Gargano, and Tommaso Ciampa all jumped ship.
Damn.
It's definitely a blow, especially since we don't seem to be getting anyone from their side to join us. Just when we thought things were going well, right?
We've been here before.
We have?
Yeah, this reminds me of when we first became friends.
You didn't get discouraged? You quit when it got hard? Nah, man, she didn't get discouraged, nigga.
Neighborhood kids in just about every game there was. Tag, hide and seek, kickball, you name it. Until the Andersons moved in. 5 kids, all super athletic beyond their years. They took over. But you didn't get discouraged. And before you know it, we were beating the Andersons' strong and agile butts.
And the Andersons are Mutiny in this analogy?
Yes. It's why I knew you were the right person to come in to help us take them down.
You're right. We can't let this stop our momentum.
I hate to interrupt here, but we need to figure out what's next. How are we going to counter Mutiny getting stronger?
Sorry, we got a bit off track. Which brand should we focus on? Keep in mind, if I go to Raw, I only have live event matches lined up.
Go to Raw as Young Warlord, but SmackDown not Storm. I don't want to do live. Yeah, fuck it. Let's do Storm. Boy Skimping. Nick Aldez.
I have to say, it's nice to have someone else around here who's still taking the threat of mutiny seriously.
Yeah, do people think just because we took on Seth and Becky that the issue with mutiny is over?
I think they're too afraid to admit they're staring into a brewing storm. But that's where things stand. Nothing I can do.
So we wait while NXT plans? Come on, Aldis. I thought you were the GM.
I am, but my options are limited on what I can actually do. The board is sitting on their hands, which means they're sitting on mine too.
I didn't show up here to walk down memory lane with an old friend. We need to be proactive. Is everybody just waiting around to get attacked?
And hoping it won't happen to them. It's been a while since the initial invasion. People are starting to get complacent, I guess.
Where's a mutiny invasion when you need one? Those initial mass attacks really lit a fire under the roster.
Exactly.
I should do something. I'm not ready yet. Yeah, I should do something.
Do you know what happened to that masked mutiny used during those first attacks?
It's sitting in my desk drawer. Why?
Oh, no reason. Listen, I've got something I need to do, but let's talk later.
Sounds good.
He's up to some shit.
Keep fighting the good fight.
Oh, I will.
Firm story, false flag.
Zoe Stark looks to make a statement here on SmackDown tonight.
From behind.
Looks like Mutiny's making a statement of their own.
Once again, Mutiny's surprise attacks are back, and tonight at SmackDown Zone, Zoe Stark was caught in the crossfire.
Drink. This shit away. All right.
Once again, Mutiny's surprise attacks are back, and tonight at SmackDown Zone, Zoe Stark was caught in the crossfire.
This is really upsetting,
God
guys.
damn.
Every time we think
Attempt
the
to knock
dust
out
has settled,
Zoe Stark.
Mutiny strikes again.
Mutiny thrives on this kind of disruption. It's their way of keeping everyone off balance. The question
I'd be late as hell.
who's going to step up and stop them?
Come on, I think a point has been made
Fuck
in
off.
this one. This is not the place anyone should be in now.
Too late, Byron.
Oh, what a kick. She escapes the attack.
Come on, come on.
Trying her best to fight out of harm's way.
I'm not gonna let Zoe Stark whip my ass. Boom! Ooh!
Oh. Cars, ambulances, all manners of weaponry. We might be looking at the point of no return here.
Now that'll do some serious damage.
We'll bring her over to this ambulance. Oh, she got up. Sit your ass down.
Oh, this is not good at all. The pendulum backbreaker stretch.
And the parking lot continues to be the most dangerous place to settle your disputes.
I'm gonna hit your ass with the stop sign.
Stop sign stopping at you for a change.
How I throw shit? Yeah. You. Oh.
Boom.
Damn. Damn. Shit.
And so does
Hold
that.
on. Hold on. Let me do it again. Back off.
Nothing but cold hard concrete underneath these competitors now.
Yeah, one
I'm
nasty
gonna go way
fall
over here
could
this
be
time.
all it takes to change the complexion of this
Get your
match.
ass up. Come on. Come on. Bitch.
That stop sign flew like it was a frisbee.
Come on. Come on, get up. Get up. Oh shit.
And avoided it.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Hey, watch out! I haven't paid off that car!
I don't think they're worried about that right now.
Trapped in a tough situation, trying to find her way out. And she does.
Pick this shit up again. Touch my damn. Oh, you stupid.
Stark with some agility.
Oh, God.
This isn't an area for matches. It's for cars and emergency vehicles. Get out of there.
Saxton, you're wasting your time. These superstars don't care where this fight takes them.
Oh, we going up. We going up.
On top of the ladder now. What the heck?
Please, no.
Oh, shit.
That was a crushing dive
Holy
off the
crap.
ambulance. How either competitor can move after that is beyond belief.
Lift it up.
Blaze.
What's next? A rolling fireman's carry.
You could get hit by a car in the parking lot, or you could take the initiative and throw someone else through a car window.
Already up.
Man.
Finds the counter from Stark.
Ooh, wee. Oh, she reversed that shit.
And she just avoided some serious damage.
That right there is why you've got to keep your head on a swivel in a situation like this.
Zoe setting it up.
Oh, my.
Z360.
Oh, predicted what was coming.
She gonna end it right there.
Oh, man.
Stay down.
Loving blows. All sorts of danger looming as this fight continues in the parking lot.
I'll show you a finisher. I'll show you a finisher now.
Wow, that is some impressive strength. Dominator.
Climb.
On the outside.
Oh my! Oh, I hit nothing. Straight nothing. Oh, that was ass.
She saw that coming. What a
damn!
kick. Everything in the parking lot can be used as a weapon. It's about the most unforgiving environment you can imagine.
She turns it around with the reverse.
My turn.
Bang! A migraine-inducing blow from that stop sign.
I'll do it again. I'll hit you again.
Adding insult to injury and more injury with that stop sign.
Look at this. I'm finna end it.
Effectively using the knee.
Saxton, I hope your insurance is paid up.
Human bodies wasn't an option on my policy.
Zoe wobbling, looking vulnerable.
It's over.
It's a long way up.
And a long way down.
No official needed here.
Attacked from behind by a masked coward. NXT immunity hides behind their... I don't know what the fuck that word is. But they can hide from... But they can't hide from justice. I can see you're not backing down. The wake-up call. Triple H, are you doing anything about this? This is more than a wake-up call. Call to action. Fuck with AJ Styles. Alright.
Did you see what happened earlier tonight? These random masked mutiny attacks starting up again. It's unexpected.
I did see it. Firsthand, actually.
Oh, he doesn't know.
What aren't you telling me?
Oh my god.
That it was me. I attacked Zoe Stark under the mask. Think about it. A new mutiny attack reinvigorated and united the roster. And Mutiny can't deny this one without looking like they're too scared to take credit. It's foolproof.
Nothing is ever foolproof. But it is clever. And dangerous.
You know what? I got a taste of calling the shots when we went after the Unity titles, and it worked. I wasn't gonna sit back and be on the defensive anymore.
I ain't gonna lie, she said she was gonna stand on business.
Maybe you have a point.
Don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to stoop to their level and stir up trouble just for the fun of it. But sometimes you have to embrace the chaos to be heard. And that's what I'm doing here.
Just make sure you don't get caught if you do it again. And you should...
I plan to.
I'm trying to guide the way. Not trying to listen at all. Alright, so I'm actually... point spent. I wonder how long this story is. I don't even think it's that long though.
Liv Morgan looks ready for action.
Look out! It's that Mutiny masked attacker.
Into the steel
Damn!
steps.
Ooh.
I can't believe Mutiny's struck again.
This is becoming a terrifying trend. Mutiny isn't just making statements.
Knock out
they're
Liv
declaring
Morgan.
war on everyone.
Terrifying.
Feel like she already got knocked out the way her head banged off that steel step.
Who's to say any of us are safe?
Oh, no one's worried about you getting taken out, Saxton. But you're right about one
Get a
thing.
weapon.
These mutiny attacks will keep coming unless someone courageously steps up to stop them.
What's it, Liv?
If you're looking to cause quick, sharp damage, you can't go wrong with the kendo stick.
Every successful move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation.
This shit got lead.
Attacks one after the other, making it
I need the chair.
difficult to regain any composure. I have a feeling she had bad intentions for that chair.
This is getting scary now. No one can survive this.
God damn.
This is just getting uncomfortable at this point.
And it is getting downright nastier and nastier with each of these
Come on, get up.
attacks.
I want to throw it at you. I want to throw it at you.
Yeah, Morgan has to devise a new plan
Get
here.
up, Liv. Man. I said get. Oh, now you want to get up.
I don't know if I want to go on this trip, guys, but you might have to because it's the final time, the last ride.
Morgan is in deep peril here.
Because you didn't want to get up. Because you didn't want to get up when I asked you the first time. Now I got to get the...
Steps right into them. Disgusting.
Right to the knee. She's stringing offense together here. Well planned
I'll
and
do it
well
again.
executed attacks are making the
Now I
difference
do it
for her.
again. Yeah.
Just macerating the opposition with those steps. Ooh!
Oh, this is going to hurt.
And the official calls it. Clearly, they cannot fight any longer.
To the mutiny coward who was behind that mask, you made a big mistake coming after me. You think the mask will protect you? Think again, I'm coming for you. Hiding your face won't save you. This is crazy. Trinity Fatu. Sending strength and support your way. Together we'll unmask immunity. The mask should symbolize our honor, and not cowardness. These attacks have no place in WWE, neither does immunity. Oh, that's coming from Rey Mysterio. Randy Orton, we need to figure out who's pulling the strings here and take them out. Stick of playing the game. Shit heating up now.
Where'd you come from?
I've been standing right here staring at my phone.
Sorry, I'm a little on edge. These attacks, they're relentless. I've been patrolling backstage
stressing
non-stop.
out.
Well, at least the roster has come together, right? Wasn't that what we were hoping for?
Yes, that is nice. But honestly, I haven't had a full night's sleep since this started. It's taking it.
Relax. I've got a match in a couple days with a member of the Mutiny crew down at NXT.
Oh,
I'll
he's
look
skipping
around.
his shit.
Maybe I can even steal the mask back.
You're going to NXT? Alone? The way things are escalating, I wouldn't put it past that masked attacker to target you, especially on their turf.
I am not intimidated.
Thanks for the concern, but we need to show we're not intimidated. Besides, I have a feeling I'll be okay.
All the same, judging by what I'm hearing, it won't be hard to find some support I can send with you. Let me see what I can do.
Thanks. I'm sure this lone attacker will definitely stay away if I've got some extra muscle behind me.
Yeah, but that's what's bothering me. The whole lone attacker thing, ever since they announced themselves, they've been striking in packs.
Maybe
That
they've
is
changed their
true.
tactics.
They on that shield shit.
Maybe, but something feels off, like a piece is missing, and I'm going to find it.
Let me know if you find anything.
I will. Good luck in your match.
Alright, go to match. Heading to NXT Immunity to watch Storm's back. NXT picked the wrong fight. The Viper is coming, and he's not coming solo. That's right. After the mass coward attack, I'm not gonna let anyone face them alone. Mutiny's about to learn. Mess with one of us, you mess with all of us. I'll be there too. We stand united, fight together. Let's show Immunity what teamwork looks like. She low-key slime though, cause she attacked a WWE member though.
And here's our superstar from SmackDown, and she didn't come alone.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from New York. One half of the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, the Nightmare Storm Myers.
Walking into Mutiny's den with this level of backup sends a clear message.
Yeah, that message might just be, I'm extremely reckless. She just brought more chum to the feeding frenzy.
The entrances go hard as hell though.
Here comes Gigi Dolan.
A truly confident and passionate competitor.
And her opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, Gigi Dolan.
She made a name for herself as a tag team competitor in NXT.
Now on her own, but just as dangerous, has something to prove.
Yeah, despite being underestimated and underappreciated, Gigi Dolan plans to change that perception. A woman who has had to rebuild her confidence, now ready to wreak havoc again.
Well, Gigi's not here to make friends, but she's ready to put every competitor down and bury them in black roses.
NXT, NXT, NXT.
One thing is very clear as this match gets underway. The SmackDown
Oh, we got
roster is
Liv
coming
Morgan,
together,
Rey Mysterio,
it shows
and Randy Orton
solidarity
outside.
against Mutiny's mass.
Inspired WWE by defeating DeLeon in a pinfall or submission.
Underhanded move by Mutiny is only
Oh, I'm inspiring them, all right.
of these superstars. They're more united than ever.
There might only be one competitor in the
Hold on,
ring,
hold on,
but it's kind of like
sit your
all of
ass down.
SmackDown is throwing the punches. This alliance might finally give Mutiny a run for their money.
Dropped her like she was nothing.
Dolan's toughness being put to the test.
Uh-oh, this is just vicious.
Ooh.
Arm stomp.
Oh, she counters it.
Oh my God.
Overhand connects.
Let's go then.
Here we go. Time to work out some aggression. Ooh.
Swing.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken.
Bitch.
The willpower, the sheer guts
Come
of
on
these
now.
two.
Come on now.
Each exchange just sapping the energy
Oh,
from
shit.
these two.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders. Things have just gone nuclear. Warheads landing on the front
Who will win?
lines
Who will
now.
win?
Ending this test of will with a big exclamation point.
Tight spot for Gigi here.
Let's go.
Vicious knee to the face.
No way Gigi's getting up now.
The cover.
1, 2, 3.
She did it. She picked up the victory.
Clean.
Here is your winner, the Night
Clean as victory.
We might be at NXT, but everything's coming up SmackDown. Huge win as these superstars stood up to Mutiny.
They've shown that unity and courage can overcome even the toughest threats.
Over the past few weeks, we've witnessed a series of unsettling attacks, but tonight, we may finally have a breakthrough. Nick, can you confirm the rumors that new evidence has emerged regarding the identity of the masked attacker?
I can. After a comprehensive search here at SmackDown tonight, we've made a significant discovery. The mutiny mask used in the attacks was found inside one of our locker rooms. That's right. These atrocities were perpetrated by a SmackDown superstar, someone we considered one of our own.
Oh, really?
Are you able to reveal the name of the superstar you believe carried out these attacks?
Who is it?
Yes. It pains me to say this because of the trust I had in this woman.
Oh my
but
God.
it appears that our masked attacker is none other than Naomi.
Naomi?
You're saying that Naomi has been a double agent for Mutiny?
What?
Sadly, it is unquestionably so.
Stunning information that I'm sure will send shockwaves through the WWE universe. Thank you, Nick.
That's kind of funny because like she's an actual heel right now. Yeah. Trinity for 2. I am not behind these attacks. This is a setup. Hashtag not guilty. Yeah. Randy Orton, the evidence speaks for itself. This is not an accusation. This is a betrayal. Stop lying. Face the music, Naomi. Looks like Team Mutiny might be growing, even if some don't know it yet. Welcome, Naomi. Feel the glow. Oh my God. I said it once again, and I'll say it again. I'm not Mutiny. I am 100% Team WWE. I've always been about the glow and positivity, not chaos and betrayal. That's a fucking cap. That's fucking cap, bruh. Actions speak louder than words right now. All of us. Fuck. The actions speak louder than words right now. And right now, all of we got is your words. I cannot fucking speak for shit.
That was an unexpected turn of events.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense. The mask was in my locker, not Naomi's.
Well, here's the thing. When I heard Aldous was on a locker hunt, I panicked. I couldn't let you get caught, so I grabbed the mask from your bag and I ditched it. I don't know how it ended up in Naomi's locker, though.
Better her than me. That's unfortunate. Better her than me.
Better her than me. And besides,
oh my God.
who doesn't enjoy a bit of drama? Keeps things spicy.
Good for the business.
Sure, but I have a feeling Naomi's gonna end up joining Mutiny anyway. She might as well at this point. Once again, Mutiny gets stronger. Unless you want to try to convince her she's not alone.
Stand with Naomi, let Naomi take the fall. Nah,
Well,
fuck Naomi.
Sucks to be her.
Fuck Naomi.
But she's the perfect
Keep the
cover. Mutiny might get a new member, but look how united this roster is now. It's a win for us.
Bold move. Let's see how this plays out.
Oh, I low-key do want to see how this shit play out. The truth is out, and it's ugly. You've betrayed us all, Naomi. If you've got any fight left in you, face me in the ring next week. Let's settle this once and for all. You want to wear a mask, fine, but you can't hide from me. Really, Storm? If you want a match, you've got it. But it's not just about proving my innocence. It's about proving you wrong. See you in the ring next week. And it's funny because Storm is the one that's been doing all. She's been backdooring all the WWE wrestlers.
Here she comes, battling for SmackDown's honor against Naomi.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from New York. One half of the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, the Nightmare Storm Myers.
This woman is here to do what needs to be done. With Naomi's guilt almost a certainty in many eyes, tonight's about proving what many of us already suspect. It's a tough situation, Corey. Innocent until proven guilty, sure. But you can't ignore the strain this has put on everyone. It's split the locker room and taken a toll.
I want to see what her entrance look like. I didn't see Naomi entrance.
Check your pulse, because here comes the glow.
Okay, her entrance low-key go hard.
Naomi has such an unbelievable connection with the WWE Universe.
And they have cheered her on to win the tag titles and the women's championship.
But Naomi's not about to rest on her resume. She's looking to glow even brighter.
And believe me, she understands what it takes to get to the top of the mountain again.
What the hell?
Naomi does things in that ring that
Director camera
nobody else can
unavailable.
do.
Hey. I could be a good ass cameraman.
It's time to see if the power of glow is real.
Well, one thing is for certain, Naomi definitely knows how to handle her business.
Naomi's actions have caused some deep divisions on the SmackDown roster, but there's
Play
nothing
faked
like
them
a
by taking
common
some damage.
adversary to bring people together. It might not be pretty, but it's effective.
I don't know.
Oh, sorry, I
Relying on
let her hit me.
vigilante justice to rebuild. Beautiful pinning combination.
Oh no, she going for a pin.
Referee ends the count.
Getting the shoulder up before 2 tells me the end is not near.
There you go.
Kick. Ooh.
Ouch. Ouch. Oh.
She reversed it.
I didn't even press the reverse button. I think.
Neither superstar giving an inch here.
Oh, man.
I ain't even gonna fight back.
It looks like Liv Morgan isn't willing to sit this one out.
She's going to show Naomi how it feels to get attacked from behind.
Where is she?
Liv's in the ring.
Oh my God. Is she at the chair? Oh.
And did she really need to do that?
Apparently she did, Saxton.
Oh my God. I gotta go for a pin.
Cover here. Is it enough?
Counter ref.
Kick out before the refs count.
She's still in this one.
Took too long.
She goes for the cover.
Count it again, ref.
And she breaks free before a 1 count.
Well, she thought she saw a chance to gain the fall, but obviously was mistaken.
Kick to the gut.
Oh, brutal forearm.
Oh, ouch.
Show no mercy. Let's go. It's crazy.
Power slam.
Oh.
There's a lot of hard
Like a
ways
toss
to
her
land,
shit.
but that might be the hardest.
And again.
Leads to might and force.
No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
The Blistering shoulder block. She's making the climb.
That's all
to the
you
top
got.
rope.
Taking flight.
Body splash.
Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
Wow, that is some impressive strength.
An unyielding showing of authority. No 2 ways about it.
I need to figure out how to.
Bad landing.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that. Superhuman.
Clearly an attack that very
I'm ending it.
few
I'm ending it.
superstars can perform with such ease.
Kick to the midsection.
Oh,
this
shit.
is so much fun to watch. Revolution's in the spinning power.
It's over.
Now that's what you call impact.
Oh my, what a splash. An overbearing amount of offense against Naomi here.
Naomi needs to be resourceful in this situation.
1, 2. Kick out.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's
I low-key did
unbelievable.
wait a little bit too long.
Running knee. Looking to get airborne here.
Taking flight.
And stay.
Oh, she dodged that shit.
Naomi had it turned around.
That's how you establish dominance.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. Just a non-stop attack from her here.
She's just unloading on her opponent with such disdain.
Might get a submission. No.
Look at this, just what a barrage of stops. That was a showing of control and aggression.
All right, I'm gonna try it again.
Want to keep up. Kick to the gut. Lifted way up, round and around, and
momentum into a spinning powerbomb.
That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on.
It's over.
Get out of here.
Nice work.
Get out of my ring.
Here is your winner, the Nightmare, Myers. A tough loss for Naomi tonight, and it certainly doesn't help her case with all the suspicion swirling around her.
Well, this settles it for me, Cole. This might not be a court of law, but Naomi doesn't just look defeated. She looks guilty. Case closed.
Remind me to never get on your bad side around Halloween.
Yeah, you had both sides fooled with that mask. Reviving the concern about mutiny just when everyone was getting complacent? You shook things up.
Actions speak louder than words, especially from a masked attacker. And we needed to bring people around to our side.
And you did. Well, except for Naomi. She officially joined Mutiny.
I guess she figured they were the only ones who didn't believe she did something wrong.
Losing Naomi stings, but we've got most of the roster back on high alert against mutiny. That's a win in my book.
Hold that thought. My phone's blowing up with some big announcement that Triple H just posted on social media. Let's watch it.
For the past 2 months, the WWE board has kept a close eye on the movement known as NXT Mutiny. As previously stated, we've taken a stance of neutrality.
Look at this shit.
Our position has not changed, but I'm here to announce there will be a clear and definitive end to this conflict at Survivor Series. It will be Raw and SmackDown on one side, NXT Mutiny on the other, squaring off in a best-of-3 series of matches to determine the fate of WWE. If Raw and SmackDown win, they can return things to normal and decide to punish NXT Mutiny for their uprising. If NXT Mutiny wins, WWE might look a whole lot different. There may not even be a Raw or SmackDown anymore.
Whoa.
We are prepared for any outcome because this truly is a new era of equal opportunity. I have one more announcement. Before Survivor Series at NXT No Mercy, there will be a special preview match for the Unity Tag Team Championships. On one side, it will be the current champs, and on the other, the former champions from NXT, Jacy Jayne and Alexis King. So Raw, SmackDown, NXT Mutiny, when it comes to Survivor Series, with the future of WWE at stake, are you ready?
Are you ready?
Said, are you?
What the fuck?
I'm so sorry for interrupting Triple H's big announcement, but I have my own to make. It's not going to be Jacy Jayne competing in the Unity title match, because we're initiating Freebird rules, and I'll be stepping in to make sure we take back what's ours. In fact, taking back the Unity titles is just the first step in taking back all of WWE and getting rid of the dead weight known as SmackDown and Raw. See you soon, dummies.
Not you, Bailey.
Are you serious? You know, it's one thing for Hunter to stay neutral, but now he's giving Mutiny a legit opportunity to take control of WWE? This guy's playing favorites. Hell, he might even be one of them.
Who knows at this point?
Fine. If Mutiny is doing Freebird rules for the preview tag match, then so can we. I want in.
You sure that's the right move?
I never got revenge for getting put on the shelf by the Unity champs. This way, I'll get my hands on Lexis King and the traitor who sent them after me.
Okay, you could take my place in the match, but I'll be out there in your corner to watch your backs.
deal.
All that matters is we defend the titles. We're gonna need all the momentum we can get as we head towards Survivor Series.
Right?
Agreed. So let's not lose.
So it's going to be Cmpunk and Storm in a tag team match. And I'm going to be a manager. Am I actually going to, or am I?
You ready for this, Punk?
I've been waiting for this since the moment all this mutiny stuff started. So yeah, I'm more than ready.
Not gonna lie, I'm jealous you two are going to get your hands on Bailey. Oh, I was looking forward to hitting her with our whirlwind splash.
At least you'll get to see Punk
that's
and I
wow,
nail
that
her with it
statement.
from ringside.
I guess that'll do.
Let's stay alert out there. We're heading into enemy territory. Knowing Mutiny, anything can and probably will happen.
Got it.
All right, let's go put some idiots in their places.
It's just like after years of playing WWE and you can never like actually hit the female wrestlers. Now that you actually can, it's fucking crazy. Or we take over WWE Survivor Series, think Triple H. Well, none. All right, next one. It's Cmpunk.
It's the Unity champs, ready to show no mercy to their mutiny opponents.
It must not have been easy to step aside and allow another guy to defend the titles that you rightly earned.
Maybe it wouldn't have been easy for you, Corey, but that just shows the unique, dare I say, unity that this team has. It's the reason they've been so successful, and Mutiny has been running scared.
The Unity champs have a new face, but are hoping for the same old result when they defend their titles.
I think I'm wrestling as her in Cmpunk. And you know what? It's just going to be a manager on the outside. No, I'm Storm. Okay.
The following contest is an intergender tag team match and is for the NXT Unity Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, the team of Lexis King and Bailey.
Yes, she even has a Unity Atari.
And their opponents, the Nightmare Storm Myers in Cmpunk.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity
It's time to get it.
Team titles. Mutiny thought they were being
Tag in,
clever
Paul.
by substituting Bailey onto their team, but what's good for the goose is good for the gander.
The Freebird rule cuts both ways, Michael.
I low-key tagged in Punk because I have not played as him yet.
Angry Cmpunk.
Tonight's outcome will set the tone for Survivor Series,
Come on.
and therefore the
Run
entire
that
future
ass.
of WWE.
Up high. Oh, look at the well-placed elbow right on the mark.
Look at this!
The suicide dive.
Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit.
All right, he's got to refocus up now.
What the fuck? What kind of taunt was that? Get in the ring. Come on.
We can sense the whole WWE universe behind him right now.
You almost hit the ref, you fool.
Ref didn't expect that type of contact.
Big knee to the midsection.
Boom!
As Cmpunk Irish foot Bailey towards the upper right corner. Oh yeah, tag in. We could progress the damn story.
Tag. Back elbow.
Did you see that?
With that action, the champ said, there's room for one person on this mountain, and it's me.
I don't know if they're going to have any taste buds left after that.
And a human being can only be spiked like that so many times before they're ultimately down for the count.
Some agility gets her out of dodge.
Teeing off. Straight aggression.
Exactly.
Right now with unbelievable. The pin for the championship.
And we have new tag team champions.
The fuck?
Mutiny thought they were being clever by substituting Bailey onto their team, but what's good for the goose is good for the gander.
The Freebird rule.
I deadass tapped the hell out of cave.
Bailey and King were not prepared for an angry CM Punk.
Tonight's outcome will set the tone for Survivor Series, and therefore the entire future of WWE.
Into the backstabber.
Uh-oh, in position, waiting for an opening. Check out the springboard.
You thought you was gonna hit something?
Kick will stop you in your tracks. Well-placed kick.
Uh-oh, this is just vicious.
Oh, man. Nasty stop of the arm. Ooh. Oh, kick connects. Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal. Picture perfect backbreaker. Slam. The challenger enduring the punishment.
He's got to keep in mind, pacing is everything in a tag match like this.
Big splash.
Uh-oh, this is just vicious.
Vicious arm stomp.
She tags her partner in.
Ooh. Kick lands. Ooh.
What's that again?
Spin kick to the midsection. He puts him into the corner.
Look at this. He's feeling it and looking for some support from the crowd.
I just need him to tag in.
No respect at all with that action.
But it can also be meant to antagonize. Could be a method of luring your opponent into a mistake.
Bang! He finds a counter.
Now watch this.
Beautiful Northern Lights suplex.
There you go.
Beginning of the end.
He gets the tag, and here we go. The complexion of this match is about to change.
Come here, Bailey.
Neck breaker after the float over.
That was pretty.
Big elbow drop.
DDT.
Wow. And right into the pin.
Not again.
Staying in this one. Irish whip from Punk on Bailey.
And Punk follows up with the knee.
And he nails the bulldog. interrupted Cmpunk.
This looks like it could be all over.
And there's the tag.
We've seen the defending champs win matches with the whirlwind splash, and now it's
Here we go
CM Punk's
again.
turn.
What the fuck?
Did that just happen?
I can't
Yo!
believe this. CM Punk has sided with Mutiny?
This can't be happening right now.
It's over.
No, that's crazy.
New Unity
Punk, what are you
Tag
doing?
Team champions, all thanks
I thought we were
to the
boys.
shocking turn of one CM Punk.
Oh no. Oh no, this is foul.
CM Punk is directing Mutiny to attack the former champions. Punk was friends with these two. They trusted him. This is sick.
Honestly, with Punk's track record, we should have seen this coming.
We thought he was one of the leaders of WWE. I don't get it.
You're not the only one.
Why,
We're
Punk?
gonna be witnessing
Why?
the beginning of the end for WWE as we know it.
I hate to agree, Corey, but with CM Punk on their side, Mutiny
Oh,
now
you
has
ass.
all the momentum leading into the most important
ass.
Survivor Series ever.
We are headed for dark times.
Fucking Punk turned heel. He switched sides. I thought it was gonna be Triple H to do it first.
I've never been one to run from controversy. In fact, some people think wherever I go, I'm the source of it. So let's talk about why I'm here and how it happened. Buckle up. This story begins before I ever returned to WWE. Raw was in Chicago and my old friend Bailey invited me to stop by. Before I was asked to leave, Bailey and I reminisced about her time in NXT, which gave me an idea. If I was going to sign another WWE contract, sure, I wanted to main event WrestleMania, but that wasn't enough. I wanted to create real, permanent change, a legacy. After I signed, I went to the PC and met the men and women there. They had all the talent in the world, but once they left NXT, they were at the mercy of the corporate overlords who didn't give a damn about their stories, their abilities, or what they had done to get to that point. Year after year, NXT would build stars only to have them stolen by the so-called main roster and then tossed aside. If NXT management wasn't going to do anything about it, I was.
You look, he's spitting.
NXT was the voiceless who needed my voice. With Bailey on board, we recruited Kevin Owens and the NXT roster and we started a movement. Powerful and permanent change. A legacy. And now with Triple H and the board's blessing, thanks, Paul. We not only have a seat at the table, but the chance to smash that table to pieces. It wasn't easy getting to this point. Friendships broken. Lies were told. Sacrifices had to be made. The night of the big invasion, I had to listen to the start of my own revolution as I lay on the concrete floor pretending to be a victim. All I could do was smile on the inside, knowing that my mutiny had begun. As that mutiny unfolded, I even had most of the locker room and the WWE Universe thinking Triple H was on our side. Crazy, right? Or is it? Unfortunately, for the plan to work, I couldn't be upfront with certain individuals. Namely, the now former Unity champions. I sent you on a fool's errand to run yourself ragged going after a made-up NXT Mutiny title that we didn't give a damn about. Oops. Sorry about that. Who do you think put the Mutiny mask in Naomi's locker, huh? You thought it just magically transported its way from the trash can? It was me, you simpletons.
I did not
You two
expect
grew up
that.
together,
I
right?
genuinely did not expect
Maybe
that.
just quit WWE now and go back to whatever hellhole town you're from. Find your safe space, because it's not here. Maybe someday you'll understand why I did what I did. But for now, just know that it was for the greater good. When Mutiny reaches its endgame, I will leave WWE not only better, but entirely different than it was when I arrived. And that's a change that was long overdue. So anyone else out there who's on the fence, I implore you to do what's right and get on board the NXT Mutiny Revolution now. Because after Survivor Series, you do not want to be on the wrong side of history.
God. Who would they expected CM Punk to turn heel?
I
Oh my God, I'm skipping shit. Not great.
Not great. Definitely didn't see that one coming.
No one did. Punk had us all doubting Triple H. Turns out he was just trying to divert attention away from himself the entire time.
Yeah, he tricked me.
Ugh. I haven't felt like this since the year we both moved away from our hometown.
It was really tough at first. You spend every day with someone and then all of a sudden they're gone.
But ultimately, you must have figured out how to stay friends despite the distance, right?
Yeah, it was hard and took a long time. But we realized even though we didn't see each other, we still had each other's backs.
Well, I don't think we have a lot of time, unfortunately. But maybe you can use that experience. You don't need Punk. You never did. You have each other.
I guess you're right. But even though we have each other, we still need help if we're going to defeat Mutiny at Survivor Series.
I know you couldn't trust anyone in the locker room before, but now you don't really have a choice. And besides, in the time since Mutiny formed, certain individuals have proven their loyalty to our side. We should start there.
Keep in mind, these superstars will compete for us in the best-of-3 series. Everything is at stake, including our livelihoods and the future of WWE. So choose carefully.
Which brand do you want to go recruit first?
Recruit the men divisions as Young
I'll
Warlord.
start on Raw, talking to superstars from the men's division.
Okay. You have our full support.
Upgrade. Get an NXT Arena and CM Punk unlock. Or CM Punk Atari. McIntyre.
Pierce told me you and your partner are the ones to talk to about Survivor Series. Well, there's no need for a big discussion. I'm in.
Yeah.
That sounds a lot more like a demand than a request.
It's not a demand. It's the way you're gonna win. If there's a man in WWE who can tear down CM Punk and everything he represents, it's me.
I'm not even sure you could draw him out, though. Punk's been hiding down in Orlando, surrounded by his army of followers. It's a fortress.
Brother, trolling cowardly moron Punk is one of the great joys in my life. I'll get him so mad, he won't be able to resist coming out of his spider hole.
How are you going to do that? It's going to take more than simple name-calling.
Okay. Remember when Punk had a midlife crisis and became a failed MMA fighter?
Damn.
Yep.
That's insane.
Not his finest hour.
Nope. And you know he just lies awake at night, stewing in his failure. Now you put me on your Survivor Series team, I'm gonna revisit his little foray into MMA to show him how a real fighter takes care of business.
What?
Damn. That would drive Punk nuts.
So what do you say? Ready to roll with me all the way through Survivor Series?
Let's roll and troll Punk.
Man, I am so ready to troll CM Punk. I just wish I could see the look on his face when you rake him over the coals.
Great. Then grab yourself some popcorn and a seat at the backstage monitor, because I'm gonna go out there and prove that MMA is just one more thing that I do better than cowardly moron Punk.
Confirmed story. I'm pretty sure there was other stories that I could have did, but fuck it. Maybe they might still let me do it. Maybe. Or some shit where I have to like play the game again, actually go to that part. Oh shit.
Drew McIntyre sporting a different look for this MMA rules match.
Wait, what? Oh, he got the MMA fit on. MMA Drew McIntyre.
As soon as Cmpunk revealed himself as the leader of Mutiny, you had to know that Drew McIntyre would call him out.
And leading into Punk's MMA career is a surefire way to get his attention. MMA rules means we're about to see Drew hit even harder. A man who always gets a strong reaction from the WWE Universe, and it will only intensify once the bell rings.
Now, who's the opponent?
Here's your punching bag for the evening.
Oh, it's this dude.
I'm not really fond of most local competitors, but this is more like it. What was this guy's MMA record, Saxton? 0-12 in professional fights and one draw that was overturned to a loss. Of course. Why do these guys do this to themselves? Or to me, rather?
Oh, it's gonna be a squash. He's gonna squash this dude.
The following contest is an underground match. The only way to win is by knockout or submission. Introducing first, from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre. And from Louisville, Kentucky, weighing in at 260 pounds, Adrian Buck.
Drew McIntyre has taken a shot across CMPunk's bow with his
Beat Adrian Buck by knockout or submission.
And you have to think it's going to send Punk's blood pressure.
Swing, what? Swing.
That'll light you up. He'll take things into the ring.
Get in the ring. Damn.
Isolating the leg.
Leg breaker. McIntyre reverses and looks to capitalize.
Oh, man.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Taking aim on the arm.
Oh, the shoulder claw. Look at this. Agony and pain. And we just saw some serious offense.
Oof. Kick right to the gut. Narrowly escaping
Oh, shit.
there.
Damn.
Face first all the way to the outside. And now we're getting an up close and personal view of this fight.
Wait for it.
Hey, Adrian will keep fucking hit me
That
up.
move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster.
Double leg drop.
He bought himself some time there. Kick to the body.
This is quickly turning into a slugfest. Oh. It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to get
Oh, now he got him bloody.
Feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe. What impressive determination from both competitors.
Keep just going off with everything they've got now.
Oh, that shot will give you the upper hand.
This will be the time to go, guys. Hey, that's my water
What, this table?
Don't worry about that now. Just get out of the way, Saxton.
No, you know what? Stay right there, Saxton.
Get up.
Outside. That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time. Buck grabs him, setting up. Scoop slam sets things up.
And now he gets back into the ring.
Tackles ruthless.
No, I'm calling for it.
And McIntyre is looking to the crowd for some support.
He's
looking for something. This could get dangerous.
Bringing out that kendo stick means he
you want to bring out the kendo
truly
stick?
willing to go to
You want to
the
bring out the stick?
extreme.
Oh!
Oh my gosh! Ooh.
We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now.
And you can tell there are cruel intentions in mind right now. Whoa, monkey
Weak
flip.
ass monkey flip.
Love it. Reversal. And that turns things around.
Oh my God.
From the apron.
He's headed out to the ringside area.
The steel chair. Looks like he's opted to go with the simple but effective statement here.
Oh, what a drop kick.
On the mark.
Weave.
Oh, kick right to the gut.
Kick to the stomach.
Pick up this chair again.
A direct hit.
It's over.
Rendered unconscious. The official has to call him.
Here is your winner, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
Drew McIntyre just sent a message straight to Cmpunk.
And that message is, anything you can do, I can do better. Your move, Punk.
Drew McIntyre, my old buddy. You crawled out from under your troll bridge to try to call me out again. We've been going back and forth for so long, I can barely remember what got your skivvies in a bunch to begin with. It doesn't really matter though, does it? Because every time you step to Cmpunk, you end up red-faced and humiliated. But now I hear you want to be one of WWE's chosen ones at Survivor Series to take on Mutiny. We've all seen how you excel as a chosen one. There can be only one, and you ain't it, Drew. You want CM Punk so bad? Well, you're gonna get your wish when CM Punk shows up at Raw next week, looks you in your creepy eyes in the middle of that ring and slaps that dumb beard off your doofus face. Again.
Again? Must prepare for my confrontation with Neri. The fuck? I don't know what the fuck he's. Punk, beard trim, claymore loaded. No, I live rent free in that revolutionary's head. You're real funny, Drew McIntyre. But when Punk gets his hands on the Scottish Warrior cosplaying ass, they are real deal beefing. Good riddance, CM Punk. Enjoy being on the losing side. I know Seth Rollins is like fucking thriving. All right. Mic check, mic check.
Do you see Punk's rant? You've definitely got him riled up.
That was the plan.
It's good to have him off his game. But when Punk says he's showing up here to confront you tonight, I would assume there's going to be some kind of mutiny trap.
Yes, sir.
Well, that's the safest bet you're ever gonna make. Here's the thing. If he springs a trap on me, he'll probably pop his shoulder out of his socket, so I'm not terribly worried.
Oh, that's crazy.
Punk may be made out of fine china, but Mutiny has plenty of badasses on their roster, and they could come from anywhere. So I'm still gonna watch your back.
Good man. You watch for Mutiny backstage, I'll meet Punk in the ring. This goes right, that little creep isn't gonna make it to Survivor Series.
Better take out Cmpunk. The leader of Mutiny to appear on WWE Raw, Cmpunk has promised to confront Drew McIntyre tonight. Gotta get a new chair. I think this shit about to break. Every time I sit in this damn chair.
It's the Scottish Warrior ready to get his hands on CM Punk.
I don't care what anybody says. This game is fucking beautiful.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Ayr, Scotland.
This is so fucking sick.
At 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
I'm honestly surprised CM Punk agreed to face Drew McIntyre here tonight on Raw.
Maybe Punk was sick of running, Byron. At a certain point, you have to show up and get what's coming to you.
We are so close to CM Punk catching a Claymore.
That's not CM Punk. It's Kevin Owens.
Kevin Owens? Where the hell is CM Punk at? Is he mocking CM Punk?
And his opponent from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens.
You can feel the fury coming off of Drew McIntyre right now in waves, staring at this CM Punk imposter, Kevin Owens.
Punk might be having a laugh sitting at home right now, but KO is about to pay the price.
Exactly. You are not CM Punk.
Punk might have pulled a bait and switch, but now KO's in trouble. Typical CM Punk. Sending one of his lieutenants in to fight for him.
Punk promised
Punish KO for showing in Punk's place. Bet. I'm gonna whoop his ass. Oh, you wanna be Punk? All right. I'm gonna treat you like you CM Punk.
Any credit, but it was Drew who started the trolling.
Come on, KO.
What we're watching right now is the
Right back. Hit a Claymore on KO in the center of the entrance stage.
And anything can happen in WWE, but especially on the red brand. Owens sent flying.
Oh, we gotta take him up the ramp.
The count is looming. McIntyre, air raid crash. And that could cause a bad day at the office for Owens.
Yeah, and that can be a building block. From the top. Good Lord.
Yeah, keep on counting, ref.
The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
Oh, what a jumping headbutt.
Oof.
Oh, what a kick.
Ooh.
Under the ropes and back into the ring. Are we heading towards a countout?
No, sir.
Not. Exiting the ring, taking the action outside.
Ooh. Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
All right. We're looking for grappling. Pick up opponent. Control I, K, J, or L when a down opponent. Control I to bring it back to a standing position. Okay. Lift and carry opponents by pressing O after a grab L. Dragging, press U. While dragging, press L to whip your opponent and U to release the drag. So again, picking up opponent, Control AJL. Know that.
Like a human leg press. All the way up for a suplex. No, no,
nope.
no, no. Wiggles free. From behind. Chop block.
Leave.
Oh, what a punch.
Just stay down.
McIntyre now with an unrelenting attack.
Owens just can't find any breathing room.
Back into the ring now. He's got to mind the count-out rules as he heads ringside.
Okay, I think I carry him.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
I'm gonna carry his ass all the way over there. Damn, he ran out of stamina.
He's going to make some moves here and suffer the countout.
Oh my gosh, he's counting too quick.
He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now? Kevin Owens clearly not afraid of a little fight.
Get back outside the ring.
I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent. Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
All right, gotta get him up here. Off the head ass with a claymore. Run K, run K, run K.
Drew is setting him up for the claymore. That'll take his head. What the hell?
Damn.
Texas King. Oh, we've got another Cmpunk out here.
Gigi Dolan
what the hell?
With a high knee. And here comes KO to direct traffic.
They're all dressed in Cmpunk attire.
Drew McIntyre apart. I don't like the looks of this. Go to sleep. Clearly, they're sending a message from CM Punk.
Come on, get in here.
Insult meet injury. GG Punk's got Drew McIntyre in the Anaconda Vice.
We need some help.
This is
out
insane.
Here. Is anyone in the locker room going to stop this mutiny assault?
This is a major setback in the war against Mutiny.
And Punk didn't even need to show up.
Drew McIntyre called out CM Punk, and now he's been beaten up by a whole army of them.
Got exactly what you wish for, Drew McIntyre. Got CM Punk in the ring, and 2 more CM Punks outside the ring. Look, I could be witty on social media too. Oh, this douchebag. Warlord and Adam Pearce.
Where in the hell were you? You were supposed to be watching my back.
I would have if the army of punks hadn't jumped me before they came out to get you. Great security, Pierce.
When did that happen?
I'm not taking the fall for this one. You and McIntyre lit the fuse by antagonizing Punk and Mutiny.
Antagonized Mutiny? You daft? Punk's bunch of brainless mannequins have been attacking WWE since the night of the draft. We didn't start any of this.
Guys, we can aim at each other in a circular firing squad or turn our ammunition on Mutiny.
No, you're right. But so far, we've gotten the appetizers and not the meal. How can we get the real CM Punk in the ring?
Trust me. I'll get Punk in that ring. You just give me a live microphone next week.
Deal.
When all of Punk's mini-me's show up, and they will show up.
This time, I'll be ready for them.
Nice play. CM Punk really showed me in the WWE universe exactly what kind of coward you are. Always been running your mouth just like MMA. I do that better than you. Tune in next week. We have a seat under my learning tree. Is that like a Chris Jericho reference? The learning tree? What the fuck? Brave words coming from a guy writing posts from the hospital bed. Who's the fine China now? A Chris Jericho reference is low-key crazy, because like that, like there's no other reason why they would have said that, just to say that.
Drew McIntyre is in a familiar position here.
I have a feeling Drew is about to drop a pipe bomb of his own.
You know, they say time is a flat circle, and that sure is the case with Can't Mend Punk. Here's how it always goes. Punk shows up to great fanfare. He gathers an entourage of weak, sad, desperate people who buy enough of his knockoff cult leader garbage to follow him off a cliff. Then he has a tantrum, and he goes home, leaving everyone who trusted him broken in a ravine at the bottom of that cliff. Just look at the splintered locker rooms this vile cancer leaves in his wake, and you'll see.
Here we go.
Oh shit.
If it's the real Punk this time, it's him.
Oh, it is the real CM Punk.
This is what Drew wanted.
I want to talk right down to earth in a language that even Drew McIntyre can easily understand. Here it is, Drew. You need some new material. You've been the same whining crybaby since the Machine anointed you the Chosen One, and everybody laughed you out of the territory.
The Chosen One, Drew McIntyre.
I don't blame you if you don't remember that, but look it up. There's plenty of video online.
Hey, we're done talking. Now why don't you bring your brittle bones down here, and we'll settle this the old-fashioned way.
Is he gonna have a match?
Nah, not tonight.
Ah.
See, that's your problem. You're old-fashioned. And this is a whole new world. This will get settled, but not by me. Come on out, boys.
Who's coming out?
Yeah, about your mates. They've been delayed.
Is that Drew's sword?
It looks like it's trapped whoever Punk brought here from Mutiny. And not as confident now, are you, Punk?
He's getting the hell out of here.
No, he isn't.
Nope.
And they've got Punk cornered.
Wait, there's KO.
McIntyre
Damn.
just leveled Kevin Owens.
Strong ass headbutt.
For Punk, maybe.
Kevin Owens is alone with
Oh,
two of the most
shit.
dangerous men in WWE.
Are we jumping it? We jumping KO?
Be the sacrifice for his fearless leader tonight.
Oh, I'm Drew McIntyre.
With dogs, you get flea sacks.
As Drew put the Anaconda Vice on Kevin
many
Owens.
ways this thing can go bad, guys. That stage is not made
Fight
for
back, nigga.
fighting.
There's a neck breaker. A plethora of ways to get imaginative up there, none of which are sanctioned by the WWE.
Multiple stops and repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically. Oh, man, that was nasty.
They weren't that good looking anyway.
Come on, the ramp is no place for duking it out.
Unless you're looking to do real damage, then it's the perfect place.
And what need is there to go looking
Oh, I forgot how to pick him up now.
He has a kendo stick in hand, and this place just turned into South
Oh
Swanson
shit,
Street.
Wardlow came back with a kendo stick.
These superstars are displaying absolutely zero concern for their own well-being.
Yeah, nothing good can come.
Oops, my bad. I ain't
These
mean
are
to get away, young
dangerous
buck.
attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplying.
Cut with that sharp elbow.
Bitch.
Nailed it. Oh my God. Fight now working its way to the stage.
Nothing but glass screens and steel supports. So much can go wrong up there.
Raging out.
The foot DDT.
All right, so press space. Once Drew's signature or finisher is available, press space or J at the same time. Okay.
He's got that look in his eye. It's go time. And a stomp to the gut, too.
Steel, glass, pyro, electrical. So many things on that stage have the potential to do some serious harm. And
he counters.
Elbow connects. And now he's back into the ring.
Up and
Knee right to the spine.
Really feeding off all of his faithful fans.
Decides to leave the confines of the ring.
Kick to the back.
Bitch.
Kick lands. He's getting pumped up. He's really in this now.
face first. Here it comes.
Side slam. Nice. Standing shooting star press.
Get out the way.
Punch right in the head.
Goes under the ropes.
Uh-oh.
Oh, my.
He's getting pumped. He's getting focused. And he's taking the WWE Universe.
What the hell is Warlord doing?
And hold on. Are we looking at the prelude to the end of it all? Did you see that? Propelled through the air. Boom.
Oof. Lands the haymaker.
Get this fool in the ring.
Oof.
Dead left. Look at the power here.
Lift him up.
And McIntyre is showboating right now.
Oh, he fell back outside the ring.
His feet, vulnerable to what's coming.
On the apron of the rope. Oh, man. Went straight to the outside and landed right on the target. And look at this now.
Anaconda device.
The submission hold.
This could be lights out real
Tap
soon.
out.
Could be dealing with
Tap out.
kneeing his way out.
Finish his job by knocking out KO.
Steel chair to the temple.
Weapon
Shit.
in hand saying,
Shit, he gonna fuck around beating for me. What I said.
Victory. This one is over.
Kevin Owens was just made a sacrifice to CM Punk's ego with Punk's own move.
When KO wakes up after being locked in that Anaconda vice, he should ask himself some serious questions about who he's chosen to follow.
This close. We were this close to taking Punk off the board.
He might have slipped away, but we did take out KO at least.
And I bet he has some serious questions about Punk's leadership right now. Your plan worked, Drew. Just not exactly the way you intended.
Not a total loss, then.
It's a win. Every bit of dissension inside Mutiny can help us win at Survivor Series.
Seriously. We couldn't have picked a better man to join our team.
Shall we all hold hands and sing Kumbaya, then? Or get to figuring out how we end Punk and Mutiny once and for all?
You're right. Let's focus on the battle at hand. We can have a big karaoke party after Mutiny is defeated.
We're all agreed. Victory, then karaoke. So what's our next move?
Back down that storm.
I'm going to SmackDown to see who wants to join the party.
I don't know how you could possibly find another partner as good as me, but time's a wasting.
Becky Lynch. Or Cmpunk. Charlotte Flair. Hey, Becky.
Hey there. I was gonna give you a hard time about losing the Unity belt, but I don't have the heart. A betrayal like that had to suck.
Did not want to pick
Thanks,
Charlotte.
Becky. It's mostly just my pride that aches at this point, which is why I am going to take all of Punk's away at Survivor Series.
That's actually what I wanted to talk to you about. Nick Aldis told me you and your partner were in charge of recruiting Team WWE. I want in.
Oh, wow. Becky, you are literally a legend, so I don't want you to take this the wrong way.
But there's a mountain of responsibility on your shoulders, and you want to make sure you're making the right call, because if you screw this up, it's pretty much the end of WWE as we know it.
Sounds overwhelming when you put it that way.
Well then, how would you like to walk into Survivor Series knowing you're facing a mutiny that's already broken?
I would like that very much. Tell me more.
Before Punk stuck a knife in your backs in a way he never could have if Seth and I had been the Unity champions.
You're a real peach.
The whole world thought Bailey was the puppet mistress pulling the strings of this mutiny rebellion. And as you may have heard, she and I have a bit of a history.
A bit? You were part of the NXT 4 Horsewomen together. You and Bailey don't just have history, you have mythology.
That's crazy.
Nobody knows Bailey as well as I do.
Big ass word.
And I'm sure that going from revolutionary leader to CM Punk's second fiddle has got to be driving her mad.
And you want to use that to drive a wedge.
Not only drive a wedge, I can drive Bailey all the way back to WWE.
That happens, Mutiny doesn't walk into Survivor Series. They hobble.
Exactly. I know just how to get under Bailey's skin, too. My next match, she's gonna see me do all her moves better than she does. So you give me the green light, and I'll go to work.
I think this is an amazing idea, Becky. I just don't want to jump into a decision this important. Can you give me a little time?
I hear you, but my match is coming up, and that's going to be the best time to get Bailey's attention. You better make your decision soon.
So I'm actually see what Charlotte Flair has to say.
Hey, hope you're doing okay. That go to sleep from Punk must have been a real wake-up call. Although, if I'm being honest, it's hard to believe you didn't see it coming.
And you did?
Well, we all know of his reputation. I would have had my head on a swivel.
Oh, thanks for the heads up.
It was just a hunch. I wasn't close enough to have all the pieces.
Huh, must be nice to be able to watch everything from a safe distance.
No one's at a safe distance now. Punk and Mutiny are a threat to every single one of us. We need to work together. I want in on your plan for Survivor Series. Assuming you actually have a plan.
I'm mostly monitoring their socials. looking for cracks and gathering actionable intel. I want to figure out their vulnerabilities and then try to figure out how to strike.
I like that. I think I know where to look first. They've pulled too many of our people over, but I know somebody we should pull back. We could increase our numbers and destabilize theirs. It's a win-win.
Pulling someone back could send a strong message. And this time it's Mutiny and Cmpunk who won't see it coming. So, who'd you have in mind?
Tiffany Stratton.
Oh, I think I'm gonna go with Charlotte
She
Flair.
has the potential to be one of the best in the business. Luckily for us, Mutiny doesn't know what they've got. Even luckier, I might just be the person to get through to her. That is, if I'm a part of WWE's plans for Survivor Series.
That's fucking ironic because now they're about to have a match against each other at WrestleMania for the world title. You're in.
Absolutely, Charlotte. You're in. If you can turn Tiff, that could be the game changer we need.
My thoughts exactly.
Tiffany Stratton.
Charlotte, thanks for reaching out. I'm guessing this means Mutiny is gaining another top superstar?
Quite the opposite, actually.
What do you mean?
I'm not joining Mutiny. I'm here to
pull me out? Why would I want out? Mutiny is shaking things up, Charlotte. I'm exactly where I should be.
At what cost, though? I've watched you rise. You've always had the potential to lead, not follow. Remember why you got into wrestling? Was it to follow someone else's orders?
It's not like that. Punk and Bailey, they're not just leading us. They're empowering us, inspiring us.
You once told me that I inspired you. Not only to get into wrestling, but to make a mark, not just to blend in. Don't lose that.
You did inspire me,
Oh
but
my God.
that was a
I
long
don't know
time
why
ago.
why
Maybe
am I
I'm
have
not the
to
same person I was then.
I don't know why I have to click enter and press continue to click every fucking cut like script when every other part was just automatic. This part makes no sense to me. I think it was just lazy.
Or maybe you've just forgotten what you came here to do. Watch my match on SmackDown next week. It might just remind you.
We'll see.
For the match, a naughty nature, thinking we mix things up for our match on WWE SmackDown, which relive our NXT glory days. Are you saying the glory days are over? What's the plan? How about we break Vengeance 14 gear? Count me in. 2014 gear.
Bringing us nobility and nostalgia.
It's Charlotte Flair.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
This entrance goes hard as hell.
You gotta love the throwback, Corey. This is like stepping into a time machine.
Absolutely, Saxton. Destination May 29th, 2014. NXT TakeOver Women's Championship. You've got to bet we're getting another classic here tonight.
Let's see if history repeats itself, or history will be made. One of the greatest women to ever step in
Natalya.
the ring. Natalya.
And her opponent, from Calgary, Alberta, Canada,
a third-generation star who at times has carried the women's division on her shoulders.
Up to that point, Natalya has won more matches than any other woman in WWE history.
Natalya is looking to show the women's division exactly why she runs things around here.
A win tonight can certainly help her.
Ain't no winning tonight. Taking straight L's.
You gotta wonder if this match is just a trip down memory lane, or is there something more at play here?
Knowing Charlotte, there's a strategy behind everything she does.
Apply a hard family sharpshooter on Natalya.
Well, whatever the reason, I'm loving this throwback rematch. I feel like a kid again.
Weren't you like 30 in 2014?
No, 32.
Oh no, there could be trouble.
Oh my God.
With this submission maneuver.
Just wrenching away here.
A single leg camel kick right there.
Charlotte Flair setting her sights and lining her up.
Picked up and being carried around there.
Down in the
Dog,
basement
what the
with a
hell?
drop kick. Landed with a face buster.
Keep saying I'm too late.
Now heading outside. Double underhook.
Come on now.
Butterfly suplex. And Charlotte is being controlled here.
Charlotte's got to get it together to avoid disaster. She managed to avoid that offense.
Oh my God.
There we go.
Big forearm.
Now we get some offense in.
And a big boot by Charlotte.
Get your ass up.
Nice. That'll either wake you up or knock you out. Big boot.
Yeah. Like that.
The count's going. This one will be over if she doesn't get back in the ring. She gets back in the ring before
Sit down.
the count. This match will continue.
I said sit down.
Flair now is dictating the pace. Flair is making the opposition bow down.
Vicious boot by Charlotte. She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy.
Target is set on Natty. She's in peril. Oh, and it's reversed. And that might...
Oh no.
The boat, Natalya, doing what she does best. Get to the
Rope break.
That'll break up the
Way too close to the rope.
She's looking to go top rope here. Totally out of it. She's a perfect target. From the top. And she had Natalya's number there.
I'm missing two. I'm fucking up too bad. I ain't gonna lie.
A dragon screw ankle breaker. Into the ankle breaker. Natalya failing to offer any resistance here.
Natalya needs to find an opening fast.
Sidewalk slam. And once again, she's put on the back foot.
Looked like Charlotte was uncorked with that attack.
Oh shit. Damn. Oh, you want to get up on it? Hold up.
Uh-oh. Watch out.
Shoulder first. And the ring just shifted. Oh, knee. Lights out. Charlotte's keeping the pressure on. Charlotte.
All right, so how do I hit the spread? With Natalya laying down, stand near her feet and hold space and press L to perform a sharpshooter submission.
Genetic superiority.
Space and L. There we go.
Stepping through. Turn it on the belly.
Tap out.
Not a position. Oh, reversal.
Nail Natalya with a natural selection. Standing across Natalya with a finisher, stock available, press space and K at the same time.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
Backbreaker delivered, and I don't have you walking funny.
Charlotte Flair's shoulders are down. And she fights it
Kick
off.
out.
What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea.
No signs of either combatant backing down. Ooh. Giving up now is not
Come on.
an option. They have to finish this.
So much pride, so
Come on.
much resiliency on display.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned
Damn, I missed.
fisticuffs. Neither competitor is backing down.
Who will break first? That is the question.
Bitch.
No more holding back. Going all out now.
Come on.
Nasty chop delivered by
Natural selection.
Natural selection by Charlotte.
Natalia wasn't ready. Now it could be over.
It is over.
And the cover.
1, 2, 3.
Charlotte wins.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair.
History repeats itself as Charlotte Flair brought back the wardrobe, the finisher, and the victory.
There's more than just nostalgia here. Charlotte just reminded everyone not only of what she's done, but of why she is still one of the greatest of all time.
Tonight was a reminder of what passion and dedication look like. And that match wasn't just another random fight. Our throwback gear and my vintage moves were no accident. It was a message intended for an audience of one. Tiffany Stratton, I hope you were watching closely. That match, that fire you saw, that's why I'm at the top of this business. And it's why you got into the ring, inspired by people like me. But here's the real talk. You shouldn't be living in someone else's shadow, like Cmpunk and Bayley want. You're not meant to be just a piece in their game. You belong somewhere you can truly be inspired, where you can unlock the potential you've always had, not with people who dictate your path, but someone who supports your
Trying to lead her to the light.
It's your time, Tiffany. And it's time to chart your own path. Remember why you started. Remember what drove you to step into the ring. It's not too late to make a choice that defines your legacy. Make it count.
It's crazy how we gotta heal Charlotte in IRL, but in the video game, we have a good Charlotte. Stop the act, Miss Charlotte. You're not here to inspire Tiffany Stratton, just to manipulate her and steal her from the real family, us, NXT community. So when it comes to my family, I protect my own. So how about you step into the ring with the real heart behind Mutiny? You'll see that you can't defeat this movement, no matter how many years you've been doing this. You're gonna wanna watch this one too, Tiffany Stratton. I'll break out some more throwback Atari to help inspire you.
So, do we need to talk about a plan B?
No. I'm making headway. Slowly. We'll get through to Tiffany eventually.
You sure? Sometimes no amount of strategy can turn a lost cause. Be ready to pivot.
she fucking down.
I'm aware of the risks.
You finna stand on
But I'm not
business.
backing down. This isn't just about rescuing Tiffany. It's about proving there's a different way to lead.
I get it, but things don't always work out. Like when I was going to debut in Japan, my match was scrapped after a broken pipe flooded the building. With Survivor Series on the horizon, we really can't have things go sideways.
Then it's a good thing I'm not going to fail.
All right then. Make sure to bring that determination against Bayley. She won't know what hit her.
Yes, she will. Me.
All right. Gonna whoop Bailey's ass.
The Queen bringing back another throwback look.
Oh shit, I remember this fit. I do not remember which year, but I remember this fit.
Contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
Charlotte going back to her vast wardrobe closet for a throwback look that's sure to bring back memories for everyone, especially Tiffany Stratton.
Well, she's going to need more than memories. That gear brought her luck against Bayley in 2017, and she's hoping for a repeat here tonight.
It's time for Charlotte to face the heart of Mutiny.
That's not Bayley. It's Shayna Baszler.
And her opponent, representing the Pure Fusion
Shayna Baszler.
from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, the Queen of Spades, Shayna Baszler.
Bailey doesn't want it. Bailey doesn't want these
Charlotte
hands.
was going to face the so-called heart of Mutiny. I guess we all assumed she meant herself.
Another bait and switch by Bayley and Mutiny. Are we honestly surprised at this point?
No, I'm not. I'm not at all. It's all Gucci though. Gonna wipe the floor.
We've come to expect underhanded tactics from Mutiny, but Bayley running away from a match? This is a new way.
The hell?
In her defense, Bayley never explicitly said it would be her, Saxton. Whether that's
The fuck
strategy or
happened?
fear, well, that's
my first time seeing that.
Charlotte doesn't have time to worry about that now. Shayna Baszler, the apparent heart of Mutiny, has bad intentions.
Oh, almost hit the ref.
Ripcord applied. Oh, and a forearm. Oof.
Uh-oh. Full mount. Hammer fists. Striking at will. The ref might want to stop this one.
One after another. Every strike more devastating than the last.
Oh my God.
Right across the knee. Heel hook locked in. This is painful.
Baszler with the legs crossed.
Jesus.
The figure four leg snap.
Can I get up?
Oh no, trapping
Or
the
get
arm.
this motherfucker off me.
Vicious stomps to the hand.
And Charlotte can't find an answer for these attacks.
Nobody can stop the Queen of Spades.
Oh my God.
Another. If you can do maneuvers like that, you should absolutely show it off.
Fuck all that. Fuck all that. Fuck all that. Come on, that ass. Oh. We got a comeback now.
Oh, kick finds it. Jarring impact.
A sidewalk slam. And Shayna experiencing a bit more fight there than she may have expected coming into this match. And now she's making it to the top rope here.
Yeah, you didn't think I was gonna do all this now.
Splash from the top. Incredible impact.
Oh, setting them up, gonna hoist them up high.
All the way up and all the way down. Fall away slam.
Nasty.
A nice kip up.
Look at this. Pendulum backbreaker. Tick-tock. Charlotte now showing off her wide arsenal.
Baszler's toughness needs
Man,
to kick
over
in here.
everything.
Hooked up. Oh, look at the power side slam.
Oh, you lucky.
Baszler is not taking this lying down anymore.
Now's a chance for Baszler to get back into this match.
Oh, you got lucky.
Down for a European arm breaker.
Fuck off.
Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick. Focus that attack at the base. Can't put together much offense with no base.
She's getting fired up, ready to show her.
Charlotte Flair with a trademark.
Here we going for it.
Selection.
The Queen has this wrapped up.
Count that shit, ref.
Into the cover. There it is. Charlotte is your winner.
Here is your winner, Charlotte
Flair.
Charlotte Flair overcame the odds, the mind games, and Shayna Baszler. While Charlotte is the winner, the biggest loser might just be Bayley.
That's right, Saxton, because for at least one night, the so-called Heart of Mutiny beats no more.
Charlotte. Oh, so you can show up here, but not for your matches?
Never said I was the one who'd be facing you. Maybe you need to read your messages more carefully next time, Charlotte.
Whatever, Bailey. I thought you were coming alone, Tiffany.
Bailey wanted to come too.
And why wouldn't I? We're more than just a team. We're family. Tiffany knows she belongs by my side.
More like safely under your thumb.
Are they gonna have like a
Remember,
Dominic
Tiffany, real
Mysterio
growth
cage
happens when you
match?
step out on your own, not when you're overshadowed by someone else.
You mean step out and follow you? You're not looking for her independence, Charlotte. You just want her under your wing because you know her potential for Team
We're gonna have to put Tiffany
WWE.
Stratton inside of a
I'm just
cage.
reminding Tiffany of who
fight
inspired
for
her
her.
to be here in the first place. It's not about control. It's about rekindling that spark. Seems like you're scared she might remember her own strength or see how little you really have.
Charlotte, I'll face you any day, any place.
Then why did you send Shayna to face her last time?
Exactly.
I was delegating responsibility, but Shayna didn't get the job done. So now I'll step up and show you what true leadership is about. Let's do it on Mutiny Turf this week.
Fine with me. It's about time Tiffany saw firsthand what real leadership is. Not just directives, but inspiring action. Maybe she'll see why she admired what I stand for.
What she'll see is me exposing you as a fraud. And she'll see it from the best seat in the house, as a special guest referee.
Okay.
Special guest
Tiffany,
referee is
when
crazy.
you're out there calling the shots, just give me a fair chance to show what I can do. I'll show you one wrestler to idolize and one to despise.
So it's gonna be Tiffany Stratton as a special guest referee. I have not even seen the special guest referees yet, so my first time seeing it in the newer games. I've only seen it in the special guest referees in the older ones.
Tiffany Stratton is here as our special guest referee.
Oh wow, pink and black. It's Tiffy time.
The following is a special guest referee match. Please welcome The special guest referee for this match, Tiffany Stratton.
Tonight, Tiffy time means it's time for her to officiate this match. But do we really think she's going to be impartial?
Oh, with Bayley involved, I'd say that's highly unlikely. She's going to have Stratton do whatever it takes to make sure she comes out on top.
Let's see how Stratton calls this match.
Charlotte Flair.
Charlotte Flair steps into NXT in royal purple.
And the participants, first, from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
We finally get the match we were supposed to see last week as Charlotte will get her hands on Bayley.
And she'll do it wearing another classic outfit from her vast collection. Her wardrobe catalog is longer than her list of victories.
That's crazy.
Charlotte and Bayley finally face off with Tiffany Stratton officiating.
Listen, it was Charlotte who only took a couple months after her debut to win her first championship here in WWE, and Charlotte hasn't looked back since.
Charlotte sending a message.
Wrestling in a special guest referee match. As the participant in a special guest referee match, be prepared for a biased referee. It is impossible, even likely, that the referee has an alliance or a rivalry and will not officiate the match in a fair manner. And if the referee is based in your favor, they might perform a fast count when you pin your opponent, or a slow count when you are being pinned. They might not disqualify you for performing illegal actions, hitting your opponent with an object. Take advantage of the bias. If the referee is biased against you, winning the match will be difficult. When you perform pins and submissions, the referee will be forced to either count fairly or suffer a penalty to their referee meter. If the meter empties, then the referee will be replaced. Try to outlast the corrupt referee until a new official arrives.
That she's got more than one score to settle as she comes here into NXT wearing the same gear from her match against Bayley at Clash of Champions 2019.
Bayley won that match by using an exposed turnbuckle, and I doubt she's going to get a more favorable referee with Mutiny's own Tiffany Stratton donning the stripes.
Tiffany grew up idolizing Charlotte Flair. I've got to believe she'll call this one straight.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
1, 2, 3.
Slugging it out, toe-to-toe now. Bam!
We'll go back to back. All right, then.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Oh, I did it too quick.
They're tense, going back and forth like this.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Oh, I did it too quick. I did it too quick.
Strike to the back.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
Oh, man, she's got her pin. It's over. Brutality finally
That was
comes
low-key
to
quick
an
as hell.
Charlotte sending a message that she's got more than one score to settle as she comes here into NXT wearing the same gear from her match against Bayley at Clash of Champions 2019.
Face first to the canvas. Oh, nice. There's the bridge. This is why ring awareness is your friend. The pin attempt undone by proximity to the ropes.
Oh, drop kick to the back. Bayley looking to get one early.
Not sure what the ref thought they saw there, but apparently there was contact with the ropes. Leading her into the corner now.
Jesus. Fuck off.
Manages to reverse it.
Charlotte might be waking up.
The U-turn Charlotte needed in this match could have been that right there.
There you go.
Just punishing.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
She fights back with the counter.
How am I missing that?
All tied up. Can she take much more from that? Maneuvers herself out.
Oh, man. Charlotte waylays her.
Ooh, sharp kick.
Oh. A narrow escape.
Caught with the elbow.
These two reaching a standstill with all these. Thinking about rolling pin. Watch this.
Oh, wow. Look at the left, shoulders down.
She kicks out at one.
And okay, that count shows she's not bad at this ref thing.
Our official didn't show any favorites with that count.
Delivering nasty stomps. Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow.
No, she counters right back on Bayley.
Oh my, dragon screw targeting the ankle.
Goes without saying, but a leg injury will hamper your ability to do just about anything.
Stiff kick.
Lands a kick to the gut.
One at ass. Again.
Focusing on the leg there.
Wrestling 101. If you can't stand, you can't fight.
Into the knee drop.
Connects. Saw it coming.
Oh, that'll leave a mark. Trading back and forth blows now. Boom.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish
hit
this.
these bitches.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
There you go. Come on.
Toe to toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Who will break first? That is the question.
That's bullshit.
Blow to the back.
Being set up in the corner for something.
Oh, she was ready with the counter.
Fuck all that.
Got the underhook. Nice standing backbreaker and takedown.
And a big boot by Charlotte.
Oh, what a boot.
Charlotte Flair trying to fire herself up.
All right, let me hear ass with combos.
Kick right to the midsection. This match has to be close to an end.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this.
How do I hit combos? JKKK, big boo, JKKL. Shit.
What a reversal.
Oh, she reversed up.
There it is.
Snap suplex. Oh, rocking the jaw.
Rocking the house. Combo, 3 combos.
Deep into the match. This could end it. Oh, come on. She can't possibly do any more damage.
Yes, I
She's
can.
locked in, looking to go for something big.
Charlotte Flair.
Natural selection.
Chopping.
Followed by natural selection.
Is it enough to put Bayley away?
Let me try to put her away.
That kick will stop you in your tracks.
There's a beat down.
Pulled back into the hip toss.
Got the head scissors on.
Elbow to the face.
Again.
Ooh, sharp elbow.
Oh, I want to make you bleed.
My goodness. A ferocious attack put on here by Flair.
Charlotte providing Bayley with the punishing reminder of who's in charge here. Would you look at that? The Queen allowing the WWE Universe to take it all in, to experience the glory that is her presence.
Oh, man.
Ain't like none of that.
Clothesline. So effective.
what's happened. Too close to the ropes there. Bayley looking to pull.
She got two.
On Charlotte. Kick connects.
What do you mean late?
Rose plant. Is Bayley closing this out?
Is it enough? Is this the end?
She didn't even count it.
Showing us something special here tonight.
And Bayley is consumed with anger. Has to be frustrated. Not putting her away there.
Side slam. Oh, man. Well-placed kick.
Grab Bayley. All right, set her up for a figure 8 leg lock.
Charlotte setting her up for the figure 8. This could be it for Bayley right here in the heart of mutiny.
No.
Figure 8 leg lock.
Begging Tiffany to break the hold. Stratton's
Tap.
supposed to be impartial.
The deck does not look as stacked as Bayley.
Tap out.
So much for neutrality, Saxton. Bayley's taking advantage.
A quick count, and this one's over.
And just
I knew that was going to happen.
Tiffany was going to uphold the integrity of this match.
That's the influence of mutiny. They play by their own rules, and now Tiffy time means winning time for Bayley. Look at Stratton's face. She knows she crossed the line. And that's exactly what Bayley wanted her to do.
A pivotal and potentially regrettable moment for Tiffany Stratton.
Charlotte looking really disappointed. Just like I planned, Charlotte, Tiffany showed where her loyalty lies right here with NXT Immunity. Tonight was just a taste at Survivor Series. So the world of what we're capable of.
Hey, how are you feeling after that?
I don't know, just fucking, you know, what?
I'll be all right. But yeah, you nailed me good there.
Thanks. I learned from the best.
Well, you made your point tonight, loud and clear. So I'm backing off. You've shown you can stand your ground, even if I don't agree with where you're standing.
For what it's worth, I appreciated you trying.
Of course. Bayley was right. I was trying to get you on our side. You'd have been a great addition. You're what this sport needs. A strong, capable woman shaping our future. I'm proud I inspired you to get into wrestling.
You are still inspiring me. Watching you compete up close tonight, you made me feel like a kid again.
Was that why you hesitated before you knocked me into next week?
Yeah, maybe. I didn't like Bayley needing my help to win, and I don't like being pushed around by her either. But you've been trying to push me around too. You said it yourself. I need to blaze my own trail, not follow or recreate someone else's.
Maybe we've both been looking backward too much. Instead of revisiting old matches, we should be making new history.
I like the sound of that.
Then let's do it, but not here. This isn't the place for what comes next. At least not for you. Let's you and me take this to SmackDown, a stage worthy of your talents and maybe a new beginning. I mean, if you want. It's your choice.
You and me? Facing off? I'll be there.
Tiffany Stratton versus Charlotte Flair. Go to match. Alright. Did want to exit out. Low-key do want to play showcase mode. But I'm not gonna play it until I beat my rise though. Cause this shit low-key gonna be a wow. Kazuka versus Hulk Hogan. Get a ring June 13, 1993. In universe mode, oh my god. So I think what I'm gonna end up doing is having like different modes when I'm coming here with say if I'm streaming when I finish my rise, I'm probably gonna have like days where I strictly just stream like my GM mode, and then days where I'm streaming like universe mode. Dog, I wish I could play on. I'm gonna try to do it again. Then it'll tell you like to enter this the service. Click enter. Escape. Enter. Escape. Enter. And that's it. They don't. The only screen is popping up. It's like weird as hell. Oh my god. Alright, so I'm gonna pop out and I'm heading to the next game.